All right. Welcome back to the stream. Today we're going to be talking about diving into that transition. So, last stream we worked on production parts of the track. So I can play a little piece of that. So, worked on this. So, to continue with that theme, we're going to continue with this track, building it out a little bit more. So, just to continue that from last time, we're going to be diving into some transitions. So, this is day 5. We're going to be talking about transitions and how to transition your song. So when we talk about drop, it's not loud, it's contrasted. So most producers think drops in hits or in songs, the drop hits because it's loud. But the best producers know that something different is happening in the behind the scenes, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So today I'm going to show you how to make the beat feel bigger without adding anything louder. So if your drop feels weak, it's not a mixing problem. It's usually an arrangement problem, and you want energy to be revealed in your song rather than added. So you want energy to be revealed rather than added. So we're going to take the same track from yesterday, build some contrast into it, and play it again. So let's play the section leading into the drop, or into a drop. And so this is the section right here. So in this section, everything's already playing. There's no tension, no expectation. If you have everything, the drop has nowhere to go. So we want to create something where we mute some parts out and the drop has somewhere to go. Maybe we move some percussion, maybe four bars before, remove some of the bass, reduce some of the harmonic content that's in our song, and let's play again. So that's the section right there. I took out something. Maybe let's try moving the bass too. Well, actually, we already took that out. Take this out too. And give it somewhere to go. So now we're creating space, and we're giving these parts somewhere to go, the parts that we're going to add in to make the drop feel bigger. And drops feel the biggest when there's some silence before them. So what that means is we're going to demonstrate. So we want the silence before this part to feel a little bit risky. When we say risky, it means like something's about to happen. So we want to take out some of that low end so it feels physical when it comes back. So what do we take out? I think we take out the kick. And we bring it back. Now we can add something physical. We can bring back in our bass and make it drop. So right now it's very still. There we go. Anticipation, build. Go back to drop. So that was a drop without even dropping. Now I'm going to add in the parts that we need to finish this off. So I've already lined up some parts that we can add in for this drop, and let's play them with it. There we go. That feels like a drop. Let's go back. Let's listen again. Okay, let's play some context. The rest of the track. Okay, so you can see just in that small demonstration there, your ear reacts to frequency change more than volume change. So we didn't turn up the volume, it's crazy loud. Maybe there's a little bit of automation on the actual, this sweep right here. But other than that, we didn't add too much changes. Your ear notices the frequency change and more than the volume change. And less low end before the drop makes the return actually feel even more physical, even more special. So when it comes back in, you're like, wow, that's a good drop, or wow, I actually felt that. So we'll listen to it one more time, make sure it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. So we're going to try to do the same thing with our reactor patch. We're going to reveal some hidden energy. So with this patch right here, we're in the drop section right here. We could take it and we can go to this pad. we can put a filter on it. So right there, we can make sure we have a filter on that, just hiding some of the energy. All right. So I'm just going to add an auto filter to this. We're going to see what this sounds like. Just to that. We can go ahead and ramp that up. The filter, that is. You can see it moving. One more time. Okay. So that brings us to the next topic. Tension is timing contrast. So If we were to delay the drop or push it back, that would definitely delay the feeling that we're getting. So tension is time based, not volume based. So what does that mean? That means that if we have some time changes, we're gonna get more tension in our beat. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you today in this session. Hopefully you learned something about sound design and tension and release and building drops. And yeah, that's all we had for today. And if you want to actually understand sound design, not just copy presets, I made a 4-part mini course, links in the bio. And tomorrow, day 6, we're designing a signature sound from scratch and wrapping the whole series into hopefully a finished record. So I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Keep sound designing.